There we go. All right. All right. All right. All right. It's time. It's time. Oh, I got to sneeze. I gotta sneeze. Gotta sneeze. Hold it. Hold it. Hold it. Boop. There we go. Yo. Uh-oh. Yo. There we go. Good meowing. Good meowing. Technically, it's still meowing. It's still meowing. Good meowing, guys, gals, MBs, and YouTube catters. I'll be having a fantastic Wednesday afternoon, Wednesday evening, Wednesday afternoon, Wednesday evening, Wednesday meowing. Welcome to the stream. It is Wednesday, September 10th. We're live and alive today. Had a nice weekend. Getting back on track, getting back on schedule a little bit. Granted, I wanted to try and stream. Wanted to try and stream yesterday, but had a lot going on throughout this weekend, throughout this week. Bit of personal news, bit of stuff going on before we get started. Still don't know anything about my car. Still don't know anything about how much it's going to cost me. But on the bright side, we did a little bit of adulting. We did a little bit of what's the word? Responsible work, I guess. Something new, something trustworthy. Applied and received my first ever credit card. That was huge. Basically, in the lieu of everything going on with my car, discovered I've never built credit. I don't have a good credit score. My credit is literal non-existent. If you don't know what credit scores or credit, having good credit is, if you are fortunate enough not to live in the US, credit score is a little made up imaginary number that banks just get to decide what you are, to see if you're like trustworthy to lend money to, basically, or borrow money. And because of the vast amount of student loan debt I'm in, my credit score is near nilch. Also, growing up, my parents instilled in me that getting a credit card was a scam, and that getting credit cards are just like financial scams, that like credit card companies will screw you over with like interest rate and put you in credit card debt, and it's better to just never open a credit card. And if you could pay for stuff outright, just pay for stuff outright. Now, in the beautiful year of 2025, when I need like a good credit score to be able to do things like make down payments on cars or big purchases like furniture or anything like that, now they tell me that I have to build good credit by getting a credit card and making payments on a credit card. It boggles my mind. It bricks me. It brain fries me every time, because I'm just like, why does like purchasing something on a credit card that you have to put off and make like installments on, build credit, but not just being able to purchase something outright by being good with your money or being like financially savvy with your money, in the forefront. So I don't get it, but because of it, applied for my first ever credit card this weekend. It's supposed to be coming in the mail, so that should be interesting. That should be fun to try and build credit with. Outside of that, we opened the Saturday, went and played Magic the Gathering, played some Commander, hung out with friends on Saturday. Did not get to go play locals, unfortunately, because of it, but we will be playing locals this week. I did take the opportunity to order the last couple of cards that I wanted to play test with for locals this week, as well as all of the rarity upgrades, all the rarity bumps for White Forest. So like when they do show up in the mail, thank you, Sage. Hello, baby boy. When they do show up in the mail, I'll be able to be running a full play set of Ultra Sylvies, Ultra Rusia, just max rarity everything. I did get a Holo Dazamina secret rare on my own, so I need to get a I did order, let's see, the cards that I ordered was playset of Sylvie Ultra, Rusia Ultra, Holo Dazamina secret, Tails secret, Woes Ultra. I think Morian is an Ultra, and I ordered one, I'm pretty sure. And then what was the other rarity bump? Yago got bumped. Oh, I got Yago got rarity bumped to an Ultra. What's going on, Snake? How are you? Good meowing. Or not rarity bumped to an Ultra. Rarity bumped to a prismatic secret. It was an Ultra primarily. There are auto vinyls coming in? Hell yeah, that's sick. It's awesome. I haven't seen too much from Otto recently as far as like new music. I think the last thing I saw was them doing like a cover of a really popular like Scream song. What was something about? Forgot what I was talking about. We were talking about cards I ordered. Don't remember what all cards I ordered now. Okay. A playset of Sylvia the White Forest. Azamina Rusia, I'll go Prismatic. Rusia. Oh, Scourge is an Ultra. Oh, I accidentally ordered two. Whoops. Alright, Scourge of the White Forest. Simple Slumbers Morin is an Ultra. Woes is an Ultra. And then I also ordered a Simple Spells of Betrayal Silvera, because that was what I wanted to play test with. So I'm going to be showing up at locals. I'm going to be showing up at locals with full max rarity White Forest. I'm super excited. We opened those tins on stream, ended up pulling Starlight Rare SP Little Knight. I don't know what to do with it though. Like, I don't know what to do with a lot of the Starlights that I've ordered. Like, granted, some of them are less than $1 and I might just hold on to them because they look nice. But oh yeah, we got them. We did pull a max rarity. We did pull a Starlight Retaliating Sea. But yeah, I mean, they're actually just in like they're really well printed. So they're not like, they're centered nicely. Like, they're very collectors looking. They look clean. I think look wonderful. I'm trying to decide if I want to actually like play with like the SP Little Knight or play with some of the like there was a Starlight Hero Fusion or Starlight Miracle Fusion, not Hero Fusion. Starlight Miracle Fusion, Starlight Light and Darkness, Dragon Lord, a lot of just like really good, really pretty looking Starlights. The Raigeki, the Harpy's Feather Duster that we pulled. And so I'm debating, like, if I get a little bit of extra cash, might send like something off to be PSA graded, because like I said, they're pretty nice looking. I want to get one of those little collector things for them. Hello, Sage. Yes, thank you for latching onto my arm. I appreciate it. I appreciate you. Anyways, that's TCG talk. I think we're on the cusp of a brand new set for TCG coming out. I know they just announced like more Archfiend support for like the first time in 15, 20 years. What just happened? Test. There we go. There we go. Meow. Meow if you can hear me. Meow if you can hear me. Refresh if you can't. Refresh. I've got to get that looked into. I've got to get that figured out as well. For some reason, my internet just likes to like randomly hello. For some reason my internet just likes to randomly cut out for like 5 seconds, 2 seconds, but it's enough to just like make me have to restart my like OBS or whatever. I don't know what's causing it. Like if it's it started more frequently last week while I was like raiding, and then like I don't know what's causing it. I don't know if it's just my like my ethernet that's dying, or not my ethernet, my router that's dying. Hello Blizz, good morning, welcome in, how are you? 6 archetypes in the new pack. I haven't looked at it completely. I was holding out hope. I was copium that I was full on copium that they would sneak in like White Forest support in there, but I don't think that's the case. I would have heard by now, I feel like, if that was the case. So let's get Masterduel started anyway, since we've already covered all the IRL stuffs. And we'll do our fun little intro. And we'll open some packs. Because we know for sure the access code, or sorry, allied code, Igniter stuff, though Maliss support is in this archetype, or is in this pack. So we're going to be pulling for that. So we're just playing like full power Maliss, unstoppable, unbeatable Maliss. Maliss best deck by far and large now. I feel bad for all the people that like I feel bad for all the people that played like paid so much for Ryzeal, because like even it's funny that deck got hit it got like semi-limited before it even released. Meanwhile, Maliss is just like unbeatable. Maliss is unstoppable. All right, so YouTube voice, YouTube time. Everyone say hi. Everyone say hi to YouTube. Every chatter say hi to YouTube. Say hello. Thank you, Sage. I needed that. All right, 3, 2, 1. Catters, Maliss has come to master. Okay, that's not gonna work. We need something. We need something more negative. We need something more fearful, anxiety inducing. We need clickbait here. All right, let's try that again. Catters, Masterduel is dead. No, that's still not it. Nope, that's not gonna work. Let's see here. Catters, Masterduel has been murdered. Yu-Gi-Oh is dead. Good meowing, guys, gals, MBs, and YouTube catters. It is a beautiful Wednesday meowing, and the brand new selection pack has just dropped in Yu-Gi-Oh Masterduel. On the cusp of, Yu-Gi-Oh is dead again. On the cusp of Yu-Gi-Oh being killed, being murdered, being resurrected by the TCG, only to be murdered again, just stabbed repeatedly by a Masterduel. We are on the release of a brand new selection pack of, let's see here. Oh, forgot to set my game. Uh-oh. Awkward. Oh, it was already set. Hell yeah. We're so good at this. We're so good at this. Bop. Brand new selection pack. Regeneration of the Stars. And with it comes the long fabled, the long absolutely needed, because honestly, Maliss was nothing. If you played Masterduel for any time at all recently, you would know that Maliss is one of the weakest decks in Yu-Gi-Oh! Masterduel. And they really needed this support. They really needed the allied Code Talker Adigneister support to kind of push it over to the edge into playability for decks in Masterduel. So maybe now we'll see someone play Maliss in Yu-Gi-Oh! Masterduel, and that's what I'm here to do today. alongside the broken Maliss support, makes them even more consistent and fight through even more hand traps. We did surprisingly get the Regenesis lineup. Surprisingly, Archfiend, Lord, and Regenesis itself, the three main cards are all URs. We also got the Necros support, but I'm not familiar, because I know this came out in the not the Maze pack, the Monster Mayhem pack, alongside the Orchist and the Dragon Maid and all that stuff. But I don't remember like what of it was new. I know she for sure is new because she's a UR, but I don't remember like what else is new for that archetype that made it really good, or like decent. The only problem with the Necros stuff is we don't have the Mitsurugi stuff to make half the deck very good. So it's literally just playing full Necros. We also got early, surprisingly, compared to the TCG, the Magistus support. This is still OCG only. This is really what takes Magistus over the edge and becomes a really good archetype to pair with one of the top meta decks currently in the TCG, being Draco Tail. So with that, we got Spinta, the Magistus Sealer. You can discard this card, then activate one of these effects. Add one Magistus monster from your deck to your hand. So it is just a Rhoda on discard. Or you can also have the attack of one monster your opponent controls until the end of this turn. Then you can banish this card from your graveyard, then target one face-up monster you control. Equip one Magistus monster from your extra deck or graveyard to it as an equip spell. Alongside Endymion, the Crescent Magistus, also a brand new card, is a link to two monsters, including a level 4 spellcaster. If this card is link summoned, you can target one Magistus monster you control. Equip it with one spellcaster monster from your graveyard or banishment as an equip spell. During the main phase, quick effect, you can target one spellcaster monster card in your spell and trap card zone, treat it as an equip spell, and return it to your hand. So a powerful little link to extender as well. I believe Crowley, the Gifted Magistus, is also new support. This came out in Monster Mayhem as well, but this wasn't really talked about because we didn't have the rest of the Magistus support. But if this face-up card is used as fusion material, it can also be treated as Alistair the Invoker. You can use each of the following effects of Crowley, the Gifted Magicians, once per turn. If this card is added to your hand, except by drawing it, you can special summon it. If this card is normal or special summoned, you can fusion summon one Magistus or invoked fusion monster from your extra deck using monsters on the field. Is Magistus just flamboyant floodgate deck? Not anymore. Like, it actually does stuff now. Problem is I'm not too familiar what it actually does. I just know it is used as an engine in the OCG paired with Draco Tail currently. But I know this is the brand new boss monster that makes it decent. When it's special summoned, lets you oh, this is invoked. Okay. Poplar the Magistus. If this card is special summoned, you can target one fusion summon synchro monster, Xyz monster, or link monster in your graveyard, and one monster on the field. Banish them. If this fusion summon monster is destroyed by battle or card effect, you can special summon one level 4. So it floats into a level 4. So it floats into a Crowley, or floats into a Alistair. Popular the Magicians. I feel like every archetype to be like decent or be playable that's come out in the year like 2025, Yu-Gi-Oh has to have a Poplar now. Like they gave Sharks a Poplar. They now have Invoked slash Magistus getting a Poplar. And then we also received a couple of like spells that would go alongside Magistus and Witchcrafter. Again, I'm not too familiar. We'll have to see if there's any like OCG decks to go off of for those archetypes, because I do like the look of Witchcrafter. Alongside that, we did get the Gym Knight support that was a part of Monster Mayhem as well. So the only thing we're missing out of Monster Mayhem is the Orcus support. Surprisingly, we haven't gotten. We haven't gotten the Orcus support, and we haven't gotten the Dragon Maid support or the Fabled support. Wait, no, did we get the Fabled support? I feel like we got the Fabled stuff. Hold on. I feel like the Fabled stuff came early for some reason, and then just no one cared. No, because people would have played White Forest, or not White Forest. People would have played Fiendsmith Fabled, I assume. Fabled came with the Ride Zeal pack. Oh, it did. Okay. God, people are so boring. Why is everyone so boring? Why is no one playing the Fabled Fiendsmith deck? Hello? The Fabled. I didn't know that. Okay. Oh yeah, it did come with the Ride Zeal pack then. What else? The 16 million subscriber also, or 90 million, 60 million, 90 million sign up account thing. What is going on? 90 million downloads commemorative bundle is also out now as well as 90 million downloads event all week long. If you sign in all week long, you can receive free gems, free packs, all that fun stuff, free items, free loot, just by logging in each day. Because it's expensive now, the Fabled is. I mean, in TCG, no. In TCG, the cards are all like 1 cent. Fabled. Leviathan, Levin, you are Valkyris, you need. I don't even know if they play Unicorn. And Waith is the new one. Wasn't there a new synchro? I feel like there's a new synchro. Gamagen, Fabled Gamagen, that was the new synchro. Oh, I mean, that's only an SR. And then the main deck monster is an SR. So literally it's just the one of UR. I don't even know if they play Valkyris anymore. 90 million accounts, and 2 of those were yours. True. I feel like I'm the only Yu-Gi-Oh, only Masterduel content creator that does not have multiple does not have multiple Masterduel accounts. That I literally just have my one. Part of it is I don't know how to set up a second one. Other part of it is I don't know if I can like keep together 2 accounts. I don't have the I don't have the time. I don't have the patience to keep together multiple accounts. But where were we? Anyways, with this brand new pack, all of that aside, all of the cool cards aside, we also did receive the final bit of support for Maliss to bring them in line with the OCG and TCG, but albeit, of course, albeit because of this is, of course, Masterduel, they have to juice it up a little bit more by having cards like Apollosa still legal, Link Decoder still legal, Lingaribo still legal. But we did receive the Maliss boss monster, the Link 5, the allied code talker at Igniter, 3 effect monsters. If this card is link summoned, you can special summon as many Cypress monsters you with 2300. Sorry, that I misread that. That just says you can special summon as many Maliss monsters with 2300 attack from your graveyard as possible. You can special summon one Maliss Heart Scripter or white binder or red ransom. I think I'm pretty sure red ransom is I have to see what the numbers are. I know he gets Heart Cryptor, for example. And then when your opponent activates a card or effect, quick effect, you contribute one of your link monsters this card points to, negate the activation, and if you do, banish that card. Then you also have Backup Agonister. If you control a Cypress monster, it is a retrain of a Backup Secretary. If you control a Cypress monster that has special summoned from the extra deck, you can special summon this card from your hand. If this card is normal special summoned, you can add one Maliss name monster from your deck to your hand. Then discard one card. You can use each effect of Backup Agonister once per turn. And finally, Wizard Agonister. If you control a Cypress monster that was special summoned from in the extra deck, you can target one Dark Cypress monster in your graveyard, special summon both this card in your hand and that monster in defense position. Also, you cannot summon for the rest of the turn except Cypress monsters. You can banish this card from your field or graveyard, then target one monster your opponent controls and change its battle position. So you typically, at least in the TCG, I'm not too familiar with the OCG, people run 2 Backup Agonister and 1 Wizard Agonister, where if you've already gone through Maliss monsters, if you control a Maliss monster, no, you don't even, it's just any cyber. So you can just go link decoder, make Backup Agonister, or what a lot of people do in the TCG is if they get stuffed by like imperm, things like that. Where's my, there we go. They get stuff by impermanent or things like that. You just make Link Garibo, Link 1, Link Decoder, Link 1, Salmon Great Almirage, Link 1. See, White Binder's 23, Red Ransom's 23, oh, Heart Scriptor. So it does get the other, it gets the Link 3s and not the Link Heart Scriptor. So the nicer support is just absurd for like any cyber deck, but at Maliss it's broken. Correct. Because at Ignister, because what Backup Agonister does is literally, because all of your Maliss cards are Dark Cyberse monsters, this wrote as any Maliss card from our deck. This puts any Maliss monster in our hand as an extender. And then Backup Agonister lets us basically Splash Mage a second time to get another Maliss monster from graveyard. So that being said, I need to find, what do we cover the Ignister since Masterduel is best of 1? I'm pretty sure it's Imperm. I want to say, I think it's either Imperm or Allure. I have to see what TCG decks are doing. It's been a long time since I've played against Maliss. And at least in TCG, some of these main deck names are limited to 2 apiece. So it's a little bit better. Yeah, some people are running 3 Backup Agonisters. I don't think we need 3, but and Gold Sarkis to 1. Maliss Underground is to 2. They're also running, man, they are running triple Imperm too. And it's actually gonna be hard. Wonder if we like can even go up in names. I mean, I guess we cut Droll. Guess we just like don't care if they draw a billion cards. We have to keep Elancias in the main deck because really we'd be fine if we didn't have to main deck Elancias. But we have to be able to beat like other Maliss decks. I think we just have to play 42 cards Feels weird, man. Feels weird. We have Firewall Dragon, we have Appaloosa, we have Allied Code Talker, we have Access Code Talker. Oh, we had to put Allied in here. Allied Code Talker. What do we cut for that? We have Lingaribo, Almirage, Nightmare Cerberus to pop if they try and play. We just not play Haggard Lizardos anymore. I feel it's like between Cerberus monsters, you can, if this monster is special summon to a zone this card points to, you can banish one Cerberus monster. Huh. Oh, the Link Spider has to stay because of TTT may be replaceable, but it's always nice to have such a card to have. Yeah. I mean, especially since everyone's on like Maxi, Ash Blossom, things like that to activate during your turn. I would like maybe it's like cut Gold Sark, but like having 2 copies of Gold Sark feels like maybe we cut Lure. Maybe it's a Lure. Maybe we just like remove 2 allures. Because like we don't need to draw a billion cards with this deck is the thing. We just run like 3rd Imperm and nope, sorry. Imperm. Because like all these field spells are starters or 1 card starters. We have plenty of Maliss names. We have the Attic Neisters. I don't know, it feels bad like getting rid of card draw always. You could do 0 allure, 1 sign it mining since access to backup is just a Rhoda. Anyways. I kind of like that. That's kind of tasty. That's kind of tasty. Sign it. It doesn't lock you into anything. No, it just gives you a level 4 Starburst monster. I mean, this adds level 4 or lower, so it just adds any Maliss name as well. There we go. All right, this looks nice. This looks nice for nice clean 40 cards. We still have to cut the extra deck. Cyber's Wicked is an extender. It feels bad cutting any of my extenders. Normally, we just wouldn't have Appaloosa. I guess we don't really care about Nightmare Cerberus anymore. We just play all extenders. It's all engine. Kind of like this. Don't mind this. We'll try Sign It Mending. If it doesn't feel great, we'll switch it. We'll just make it a 1 copy of an allure. It's a little awkward because like we have Crossout and Call By at 2 and 1. And like I said, all the Maliss names are still at 3. So let's do this. Let's try this for now. All right. That being said, let us open some packs. Let's crack some cards, chat. Let's crack some Yu-Gi-Oh cards. We're gonna have to figure out the combos too, because I do not know how to play Maliss. All right, so oh yeah, there's also, I forgot to cover, there's also the updated Magistus pack with the new Magistus support put in it, as well as a couple of alt art packs. We have alt art access code talker. Honestly, I kind of just like his original art better than this, so I'm not like going to pull for it, but look at all of this like cyber slop that we have access to. We already have a terahertz. I don't know if we have a singularity or not. Let's see, display cards, your cards. Yeah, we don't have a singularity. Oh, we don't have any link into the brains, inverteds. Oh yeah, basically everything else. And then we have the alt art invoked stuff as well. Featured cards and the alt art invoked Mechaba. This actually looks sick. This looks great. I like this. Royal rare of this, please. One royal rare, please. Then alt art Alistair and the Invoker. Witchcrafter stuff as well as in here. Oh yeah, and alt art invocation. I want the Witchcrafter stuff to be cool. Like, I want the Witchcrafter stuff to look great because, like, look at this card art. This card art is insane. Maybe I'm just in love with spellcasters in Yu-Gi-Oh. Maybe it's just me. But like, holy, I wish they did stuff. Like, this one is just a pop. This was also a pop. Let's see, you target one card your opponent controls or special. This is a evac or a compulse. So I don't know, like, I don't know, like, what you can play with it. And there unfortunately is no, like, is it can be kind of slow. I mean, yeah, it's slow, but like once it's established, like once you have like buy street and you're just like recycling through their cards every turn, you're cycling, you're +3 every turn. It's crazy insane. Just it just doesn't really do much or whatever is the thing. Like, I don't think there's really anything in the OCG. There's a fusion summon. Oh, this is the fusion summon device, madam. Like, so far I've only discovered that it's just like pops 2 cards, which is not enough interruption. So we've got to pair it with something, and I don't know what. I'll have to see. I don't think there's any reports or anything of it being played in the OCG, but we'll find out. We'll figure it out. For now, let's just open up our free packs. We will then rip some packs for Regeneration of the Stars, see if we can get our mouse support. And if we have anything left, we will buy the Code Talker pack, I guess. I don't know. The Evoke stuff looks cool. We might wail a little bit. We'll see. We'll figure it out. We'll see how our funds look, how our gyms look. Anything here? Nothing. Yay. Oh my god, is that a Ninaruru? Ninaruru, the Magistus Glass Goddess? Hell yeah. Exactly what I wanted. Inside here, this is the alt art access code. Ninaruru times 2. Oh, we got a foil. Oh, it's a terahertz. Already have a terahertz. Yay. Don't worry. Eventually they have to give us a white force support, Chad. They have to give us the white force support. They can't deny me any longer. What we got here? Oh, Witchcrafter Edel. See, God, the archetype looks so fucking gorgeous. Looks so cute. I want this archetype to be good. Maybe I'll make this like a little fun deck. I'll make this a fun deck to play. Oh, there's a Jenny. Maybe if I duel other Yu-Gi tubers or dual chat, we'll have a Witchcrafter deck made. She's the worst. Oh, hey, we got a Bear Magic. This is the new spell. Bear Magic Lacrima of Light. This card is always treated as Magistus or Witchcrafter card. Activate these effects once per turn. If you control a Magistus or Witchcrafter monster, send one special spellcaster monster or spell from your deck to the graveyard. When your opponent activates a card or effect, special summon one Magistus or Witchcrafter monster from your hand or deck. Lucky Quartet. Alright. Edel's the worst one. Quick effect, you get a guard one spell, special summon one Witchcrafter monster from your hand. You can attribute this card to the target woman. I mean, that's not terrible. I mean, oh, it's a level 5. Okay. Well, I mean, I don't think levels matter because you're like all of their abilities just let you discard spells special from your hand or deck. Don't think it's the worst. I think it's like a weird extender, but we'll see. We'll see what we can cook up. I am good with spellcasters. I think we can figure out some good spellcaster stuff. All right, here we go, chat. This is what matters. 10 beautiful master. Oh, that animation is sick. 10 beautiful master packs. Here, let me go ahead down in the corner a little bit more. There we go. 10 beautiful master packs of regeneration of the stars. Let's go. Not great. Not a good start. Okay, I did not see any rainbows. Did not see any pride packs in there. Hopefully we get some upgrades here. Heraldic Beast, Dance Princess of the Necros, Heraldic Beast Leo, Necros of Colossus, and Resurgam XYZ. Well, it's like if you want to use that effect, you're going discard 2, plus you're using your normal summon, so it's like -3 just to use Ed, and to go into something you could have already went -2 for. Fair enough. Link Slayer at Ignister. I've never seen this card in my life. Oh, Gymnite Dispersion. Okay, damn. Okay, our first UR, and Zora the Magistus of Flame. Regenesis Dragon, Necros of Gungnir. I really want the Necros stuff to be cool. I really want it to be good. I really like the Necros stuff. It's classic, has a lot of history. It looks really cool. But without the Gymnite Holocore is actually insane. That really puts OTK Gymnites back together. The problem is without the ritual support that they gave Mitsurugi, or they printed for Mitsurugi. Snipe that real fast. There we go. Perfect. Don't worry, I'm a shooter, chat. I'm a shooter. Oh, Necros and Metaltron, that's new. And Heraldic Beast Stadwale. Okay. You got shooters, chat. I got shooters. Because I'm quick on it. I gotta update my auto mod for words that they use now. Oh, Dragon's Mind got printed in this? Okay, that's kind of sick. All right, hold on. If you don't know Dragon's Mind, chat, Dragon's Mind is a pseudo White Forest card. It is a counter trap in the sense of Solemn Judgment, but it is technically for Regenesis because it only works. You can only activate it if you have a monster with 2500 attack or defense, original attack or defense. It negates the activation of a spell, trap, or monster effect, and if you do, destroy the card. But the good thing about this card is your Diabell Stars monsters, your Diabells, Diabell Star, Diabell Star Vengeance, and Diabell are all 2500 base original attack. So what you can do is you can Foolish Burial this card from your deck to the graveyard, pay 2500 life points, and set it as a free counter trap or guaranteed counter trap if you have access to the rest of your engine. Regenesis Warrior Crowley and Demion, nothing. Okay, come on. Can we into something good? 2 more packs. Necros Mirror, Magistus Invocation. Okay, 2 more packs now. Oh, it's coming out. Happy Pride. Let's see what we get. For UR. Oh shit, I hit the wrong button. Oh, a little wiggle, 2 wiggles. Oh, Regenesis Birth and Invoke. Ah! That's the Rock Royal. That looks sick though. That looks gorgeous. Oh man. Okay. Oh, I mean, it's a royal. Oh my god, we gave birth. Male preg is real. Impreg is real. Oh, it's coming out as well. Happy Pride. Oh, all right. Well, no, I clicked. Why did it shake? I clicked that. Oh. All right, another hollow core and brilliant fusion. Okay. All right. Well, I mean, it's setting me up to play Gym Knights. I don't know how that deck works. I don't know what it do. We got our 2 copies of hollow core. Let's go again. That was pretty good for the first opening. Also just doesn't look great though. We need some backup Agneisters though. We need 2 backup Agneisters, 1 wizard. Nothing there. Did you hear about Haru Urara? Yes I did. I am sad. We talked about it in Discord. I am sad about Haru Urara. What do we got? Another Regenesis birth. Damn. Sag. No more male birth. No more impreg. Flash Heraldry is a good card though. Jade birth times 2. Impreg is true. Impreg is real. Bop, bop, bop. All right, bop. Shadow Stream. Woo! There we go. Okay, so now we just need the main deck monsters. There's my allied code talker. And now we're just in it for the main deck monsters. Bop, 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 bop. Rilliona, Zora. Oh! Happy Pride! I swear to God, if it's another birth though, no more bursts. Don't give me any more bursts. All right, Code Igniter and no Regenerist. Oh, I swear to God, if that roiled, that was a royal regenerate. Another Omega? No, please stop. The foil Regenesis is not bad. I don't want to play Regenesis. I feel like it's like the weakest of the archetypes. Yeah, I connect. All right, we got a couple more packs. Come on. 1 backup secretary. 1 backup secretary, please. Just so I know she's real. Another Link Slayer. And our play set of Gym Knight Hollow Core. Bop, 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 bop. Nope, nothing. Rats. Oh, okay, hold on. In on hollow. Ba, 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 ba. More Nina Rose. My life for Nina Roo. Nina Ruru. Necros Cycle. Okay. Not terrible. Not terrible. Let's go one more. We can go one more. I don't want to spend all my gems, but we could definitely go one more. Looks a little better. I mean, we're slowly but surely. We're slowly but surely loading up. How's it going, Zeta? Get meowing, get meowing. Oh, Pickery is a great Agnister card. Bop, 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 bop. Nothing. All right. We've got, oh, another Dragon's Mind. Gachi, Iwas, and another Necros and Metaltron. They need to give us the Ritual Bird and all that. Should I play Fiendsmith Pure or add Ubel to it? I like adding Ubel to it. I think the pure like control decks where it's just like I'm playing just like bunch of Bestials, Fiendsmith Engine, and just 18-20 hand traps is cringe. Or Fabled Fiendsmith is also fun. We still haven't gotten the live twin support. I forgot. We still haven't gotten the live twin support yet. This is one of the new Necrozes, right? Looks like it's new by its art. Our UR is Gym Knight. Oh my God, the Gym Knights are actually speaking to me. We would need 3 of this, but this card is insane. This is what put Gym Knights back on the map. If this card is normal or special summoned, you can add one Gym Knight card from your deck to your hand. Also, any effect damage your opponent takes during the main phase is halved, but that doesn't matter. During your main phase, you can immediately after this effect resolves normal summon one gym monster. If this card is sent from hand or deck to the graveyard, you can send one card from your hand to the graveyard, and if you do special summon this card, you just play hard go second Gym Knights. I don't hate that, I'll be honest. I just don't know what the deck does. Like I don't know how the actual lines work. Another cycle. A third birth. Our play set a birth. Yippee. We keep giving male birth. The gemstones, the mines are yearning for me. Zora, a play set of Metaltron. Okay. Come on, backup Agnister. Just one backup Agnister, please. That will fix me. One backup Agnister will fix me. I promise, I swear. That's a heraldic beast. Damn. Oh, Gym Knight's blind second. Top 8'd the Nats before Worlds. It was very good. It was sick to watch. Because you just play Shaddoll Fusion main deck going second. And you just Shaddoll Fusion their board away. Fourth birth! Fourth birth. Alright, final pack. Bop, bop, blah, 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 blah. A lot of Ignister cards. Give me backup Ignister. Fuck! Backup Agnister. Fuck! Oh, foil whale. Damn, only one UR in that. It's getting worse, Chad. It's getting worse. Yeah, we'll do probably last one. I don't want to. Oh, okay, that's a little bit better. It's a little bit better. Guaranteed 3 URs. Hopefully. Oh, it's coming out. Oh, not a happy pride, but it did come out. Necral's mirror. Oh, where's my holo? Konami, where's my holo? Konami. Hey, Konami. Where's my holo? Where is it? It's not here. Where's my holo, Konami? Where is it? I was promised a holo. It lit up and everything. Where is my holo? Oops, all in ours. Yeah. I hate that. I hate that so much. All right, let's go. Ba 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 ba. Oh, really, Ona? Okay, there we go. There's a foil to make up for it. Dragon's Mind, playset, Genesis Warrior, Magia, Magic, Thunder, or Judgment. I feel like this is not a real card. It's a Magistus and an Endymion card. Send one other face-up Magistus card you control to the graveyard, or remove 2 spellcaster counters from the field. Activate this. Special summon 1 spellcaster from your hand, or face-up extra. Oh, face-up extra deck. So it's a Pendulum, and then also banish 1 card on the field. All right, first guaranteed UR though. First guaranteed UR. This is where it all comes around. This is where we get our backup Ignisters. Right here. Right now. Pop. Fuck! Second Code Talker. Okay, well, at least, Nina Ruru! It's real. The Nina Ruru is real. All right, well, at least we'll dust that Code Talker. At least we can happily dust that Code Talker. Ba 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 ba. Okay, nothing there. All right, second guaranteed UR. It is another Vera Magic Lacrima. Oh, foil this time. And Regenesis Lore. I saw Effect Monster and I was so happy for a second. I don't want to play Regenesis. Please don't make me play Regenesis. I've already seen some people on the ladder play it. I can't do it. I can't do it, chat. There's so many Regenesis cards already. Come on. One backup Adignister. One. No, damn it. Please, one backup Adignister. Nina Ruru! Yeah, let's go! Count the Nina Rurus? Hell yeah. A Wind and Igniter Pegasus is actually not a bad card. AI meets you. Let's fucking go, Nina Ruru. Nothing. Okay, sick. Not even a Nina Ruru. All right, last pack. Last pack. Come on. Hiyari, Crowley, Zora, Crowley, Tie Strike, Necros, Fighting Spirit, and another Gymnite Dispersion. Come on, come on. I think you have to have a playset of that too. All right, we're ripping it. We're ripping it. I'm just not even gonna think about it. We're just ripping it. Last 10 packs that I can afford. All right, we got some guaranteed URs in there. We're ripping the Band-Aid. Augmented Heraldry. Regenesis Cycle. Augmented Heraldry. 3 URs again. All right, here's the guaranteed UR. Guaranteed UR right here. Pop, 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 pop. Ah, no, stop, please. I don't want to play Regenesis. I can't do it, man. I can't play Regenesis. Let me be. Link Slayer. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Backup code. Fuck! A third dispersion. All right, play set of dispersions. Sick. It's Gymnite Regenesis time, baby. That's what the stream is all about. Gymnite Regenesis. Gymnite Regenesis. Let's go. Gymnite Gaming. Gemstone Gaming. We're gonna have a Gymnite stream. Duel, Genesis, and we might have a play set of Gymnite Nephrom at this point. We might actually be playing some Gymnites. It's a lot of URs that I have to craft though. It is a lot of URs, chat. It is a lot of URs because we don't have any of the extra deck monsters either. Not saying I want the extra deck monsters, Konami. I'm just saying I would rather have a backup Adignister. That is our 18th million Metaltron Necros. I'm not saying I want the Gymnite extra deck monsters, but if we happen to get them, we could play Gymnites. It's just a lot of crafts. Let's see. Oh, we got one. We got one backup Adignister. Can we get two? Can we get two? Fuck! Oh, well, there's a playset of Allied Code Talker. All right. So we just need one more backup Adignister. One more backup. All right, one more backup. One more backup. Oh, okay. We have multiple chances. We have multiple chances here. Let's go this one first. All right. That's our third Lacrima of Light. A charged up Heraldry. That's the first one of that, and our playset of Necros Cycle. Okay, so out of 60 packs, we managed to pull one backup Adignister. Sweet, awesome, love that for me. Let me grab. Let me clear these out real fast. Guaranteed SR. Oh, Relay Soul. That's a funny card. Funny self TK card. We have free Gymnite tickets. Oh, we do. I forgot about that. Oh. Yeah. All right, fucking let's go. Oh, that's more what I'm that's what I'm expecting. That's more what I'm expecting. Gymnite Pearl, Gymnite Lazuli. Emerald, Ghost Lantern, Auspidian. Okay, I don't think there's anything playable here. Pearl is literally goated. I don't think you play Pearl anymore though. Pearl's like great and sealed. I don't think you play Pearl. All right, let's see what we got. Let's see what we got. If we were to build, I am just going to copy the list from TCG Gem Knight and see how many UR crafts it is. Oh, the Ninaru count? Yeah, that's how many Ninarus did we get? Ninarurus. We got 12 Ninarurus. We got a playset of foil Ninarurus and 9 non-foil Ninarurus. We need to open more packs. We need more Ninarurus. 12 is baby shit, baby numbers. We need to pump those numbers. Okay. All right, let's go. Card database, decks, deck categories. I don't think it was a top meta archetype. Oh no, there is a Gem Knight. Oh, it was top 8 at a WCQ. Okay, well, let's do latest ban list. Gem Knights. I want the one New Haven WCQ, Lubbock WCQ. Here we go, World Championship qualifier. Oh, there was 2 of them. Yeah, both of them top 60 forward. Oh no, there's a top 4. Yeah, the top 4 one. Yeah, that's what it is. They got top 4. Gym Knight is crazy. Okay, so we need. This is actually kind of doable. I think maybe. I don't know what the other stuff is. It is 3 Nephilim, 2 Hollow Core, 1 Brilliant Fusion. But Brilliant Fusion is also like unlimited. So we can probably take out the Protoss stuff. And then Nemesis Flag, because I think Protoss is banned. Is Protoss banned? Protoss is not banned. That's crazy. All right, Gym Knight. We go 1 Gym Knight Fusion. Let's do this. There we go. Oh, okay, we're gonna need Lady Rose Diamond. That's a UR. I need one of these. These are all URs. Awesome. I love that for me. I have to have one of each. Okay, that's all of the fusions. 2 SR. What's funny is we almost have like the main deck stuff. Like we have, well, at least that was part of this archetype. Jim Armadillo, is that even in that? Yeah, Jim Armadillo. Bop, bop, bop. Gym Knight Quartz is the main deck. Gym Knight. Oh, SR. Triple SR. Shadal. What is my Shadal stuff looking like? I don't have a construct. Okay, that's brutal. We only have 1 fusion. We need 3 fusion. No Shadal and Shadal Dragon. And then going second cards. ba. Ba. Lightning storm. Oh, lightning storms, droplets, duster, oh, okay, it is limited to one. All right, cool. Oh wait. Oh, I already put 3 in here. I'm never mind. I'm stupid. Talents. And one more card. I guess we could put the proto stuff in there if we wanted to. That's another UR I would have to craft. Yeah, I don't know if we can do it. Don't know if we can gym night game. I don't know if we. Hello, Kirito. What's going on? Sorry, I had to tabbed out. Good morning. How are you? Welcome in. I don't know. Let's see, because we're missing. Let's finish the extra deck. We have a Donner. Storm. Trooper. I've never seen in my life before. Oh no, a Stone Trooper. Stone Trooper. Oh, that's not even in the deck. Okay, cool. Well, that's not even in the game yet. So I have to figure out something for that. That'll probably be. Let's put Shadal Winda in there. Okay, so you have to go first. And then Infernal. Infernal. There we go. Flame Banshee. Oh, it's also a UR. Sick. Boom. All right. This would be it. We just go hard second every time. Yeah, break the bank. I can't. Even if I broke the bank, I have 100 dust. Let's dismantle all extra cards. And then let's dismantle selected cards. Obtained order. Pop. Like, even if I was to get rid of like all of my new URs that I pulled, I don't think we have enough UR dust to do it. Like, we would have to get rid of like Regenesis and stuff like that as well. We don't need multiple invoked. Let's do that. And I think that's all of the new cards I've got. Get rid of that. Yeah, this is from the. Don't need multiple Soul Hat Rabbits. So when we opened up the giant collection of packs. Okay. Yeah, this is. This is still only 160. So I don't think we can do it. That's 30. The problem is the extra deck monsters. It's 30, 60, 90, 120. 150, 180, 210, 240, 270, 300. 300 UR dust. I don't think that one's gonna work, Chief. What does Regenesis look like? What does Regenesis look like? Because we did pull. We need at least 2 more Regenesis. We have at least we have the. At least we got the prismatic, or we have the royal rare birth. I don't think Regenesis has any tops. 3 weeks ago, Louisville WCQ. Let's see what we got. Cashier Regenesis. All right. Oh, 2 birth. Okay, hell yeah. Now we're talking. Oh, we didn't pull any Regenesis code. Hell yeah, love that. We need triple Archfiend, because of course the UR is the most needed card. 1 warrior, 1 dragon, 1 lord, 1 sage, triple code, triple Regenesis, double birth, doesn't look like anything else. Doesn't look like they're playing the cycle card. A bunch of pots, but pot is banned, so we can only do extrav. Prosperity, I'm pretty sure, is banned. Yeah, we can only do 1 extrav. Ash or Kashtira. 1 planet Praesoth, 2 unicorn, 1 Fenrir, birth, a Theosis, called cross out, Maxi. Let's go here. Yeah. This is about it. Oh, I feel like this is much worse because we don't have access to a lot of Kashtira names. Oh, triple imperm. Feel like this is a lot worse. Let's do a couple of Dragon's Mines in here. Oh, we didn't put the droplets in either. Droplets. Okay. So we actually do have to cut some cards. You can cut down a birth. I think we keep the Fuwa. Keep the Drolls. Yeah. I don't know, seems interesting. Maybe go down to 1 Dragon's Mind. I don't know, man. This is at least like playable. We can actually do stuff with this one. We're only missing 4 URs for this deck. Let's play some Maliss. The Necro stuff is probably even more way off, right? And also I don't even think we can play Necros without the new ritual stuff, the new ritual support. Yeah, we don't have the old Necros stuff, which is of course like all the high rarity as well. Is there any Necros topping stuff recently I can look at? Latest ban list. Any Necros stuff. Any Necros stuff at all. There's Eldritch. There's magical muskets. Not seeing any Necros. Okay. Alrighty. Let's learn how to play Malice. Did we finish on the deck? We have to craft Dominus, a backup, and a wizard. Surprisingly, the cheapest. That opened a pack? That's crazy. That's crazy that opened a pack. Batch generate. Proceed. Come on. Oh, both non-foils. Sag. Okay. All right. Let's play the game. Let's play some Maliss. Maliss. I'm gonna try and do a solo game. I want to test live. Dual training. There we go. I think this is it. Wait, no, this is not it. I don't think this is it. Okay, cool. Yeah, I can queue with. I can queue with Maliss. All right. Let's see how the lines work for this deck. Okay. I mean, this hand's great. What do you want me to say? All right. I know for sure we normal summon Dormouse. Dormouse effect. Banish White Rabbit. White Rabbit effect. Set. GWC for our extender. All right, let's get to linking. Link you off into decoder. Now that we control a Cyberse monster, this is where the fun starts. Special summon add Ignister. Add Ignister effect. Adds literally any one of our Maliss names to our hand, but we're gonna get access to those names regardless. So let's go with Wizard here. We'll discard this Mouse in the Mirror. Now we can special Wizard because we control a Cyberse monster and get back our Dormouse. Let's go for... Can I make Apo here? Why can't I make Apo? Two monsters with different names except tokens. Oh, we're locked into Cyberse. Okay. So we have to do this, or we have to do Apo before we do this. All right. Wait, no, before we do Wizard. Okay, before we do Wizard, we have to do Apo. All right, that's good to know. So let's retry this. That's good to know. That's why we practice, chat. That's why we practice. Okay. I mean, full combo yet again. Go white rabbit effects. Set GWC. Oh no, we want to set TP11. Okay. We'll go cyanide mining. Let's discard. Thumbnail and this is hilarious. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. I worked very hard on it. All right, let's add. Let's add backup Adagnister here. We link you off into decoder. Now we go backup Adagnister. So we want to make sure we don't go wizard. So this will grab us March Hare. Oh, we had to discard a card. Let's discard the same permanent, doesn't matter. All right, now. So if this is used for material for 2300, so we have to go March Hare here. Banish White Rabbit. March Hare. White Rabbit. Now we go Apo. Actually, oh, it's because the link decoder's here. That's a little weird. So let's go Red Ransom. Chainlink 1. Chainlink 2. Get mirror. So we already have out underground. All right, now we make Apo. I was way after 5 summons, but it's fine, I guess. And while we're learning it, we'll be able to figure it out. All right, special summon one of your Maliss monsters that is banished or in your graveyard. Then if you control a Maliss link monster you control, gain life equal to the original attack of the special summoned monster. So we want to bring back... If we go white binder, we need 2+ monsters. Okay. So go Maliss and Underground, or go Maliss, banish, special summon a Red Ransom, gain my life points, March Hare effect, add back March Hare. Now we go Underground, banish, Dormouse effect, special. Dormouse effect to banish Chessy Cat. Chessy Cat effect. Chessy Cat effect, banish Maliss in the mirror. Draw. 2 more names, yippee. Banish GWC. That lets me add TP07. Okay, now I'm starting to get it. Now I'm starting to understand. All right, this deck is nuts. This deck is crazy. What the fuck? Now we go Red Ransom and Dormouse hasn't been banished. I think Dormouse was banished. I don't remember. Yeah. No, Dormouse has not been banished. Oh no, it has. It has. Shit. All right, let's just go Oh, it has to be 3. The fuck? Cancel. White binder. 1, 2, 3. White binder. Banish. Red ransom for sure, because we'll get the special summon back of it. White rat. All the other names have already been brought back, so let's just do like. Just do that, I guess. Red ransom. Banish. We've already gone through all of our names. Shit. Does this do anything when banish? Banish this card from your field or graveyard, then target one monster changes. Okay, that doesn't do anything. If you control, that doesn't do anything. Yeah, we've already gone through all names, so let's just go. This is banish or wipe. Us drawing both names as our +2 is a little rough. And we need one more effect monster to go code Ignister. Set this. We can activate this. Banish White Binder. Add the last March Hare, I guess, to our hand. Banish. We don't want to banish anything, right? Because we've already brought this back. Bring back White Binder. I think we're just like spinning our wheels. Draw. Gold Sark. That doesn't get me anything, does it? No. So we've already used all our names, I think. I'm just trying to see how we can get into. I guess we could just make Heart Scriptor, right? 3 monsters. Oh no, it has to be 3 monsters. No, we messed up somewhere. We messed up somewhere on our extenders. Maybe we have to grab Wizard. As far as Link summoned, you can special summon as many. Oh well. I'm 1 monster short from getting Allied Code Talker, and if we can get Allied Code Talker, then we can finish the combo. Yeah, I'm just 1 monster short on everything. That's frustrating. No, we messed up somewhere. We messed up somewhere. What can I banish with Gold Sark? Is there anything here? We've already gone through all of our names. The field spell doesn't do anything. Yeah. All right, let's try this one more time. We messed up somewhere down the line. I think it was with the backup search. Hope you're having a good meowing, Alexander. Do you play Yu-Gi-Oh as well? If so, what deck do you play? All right, this gives me backup Agnister plus Chesty Cat plus March Hare. So this is pretty good. Let's go. Let's start with this. March Hare, banish Chesty Cat. Special March Hare. Chesty Cat. Let's go Link Decoder. Because March Hare doesn't special itself back, it just adds it back to my hand. Just fine. Go back up Agnister here. Back up Agnister, grab White Rabbit. Let's grab, yeah, let's grab White Rabbit. Oh no, let's grab Dormouse. Let's grab Dormouse. We need a normal summon. We'll discard this and perm. Normal summon Dormouse. Dormouse. Banish White Rabbit. White Rabbit. White Rabbit. Set GWC. Oh, we still don't have a way to get to Wizard. This needs to add Wizard. Alright, this for sure, always. This one and this one. Those are always happening. Would you go Lingaribo first to protect against Imperm? I'm just trying to get the base combo down. You absolutely can. But I also didn't have a normal summon there, so none of those cards could have been impermed, if that makes sense. Because all right, we'll go add link decoder. But yeah, probably going Lingaribo is correct. If I had a normal summons, especially. Let's add underground. Oh wait, we should have added the quick play, because this would have drawn me 2 cards. All right, let's go this. Banish the March Hare. March Hare, come back. I'm gonna go, before I lock myself, go here, go here. Make 2 mana Apo. Now we go Chessy Cat. Banish March Hare. Draw 2. Okay. Banish White Rabbit. Special Red Ransom. Gain life points. Okay, this is where it starts getting confusing for me. Go White Binder. White Binder, banish. We have not brought this back. So banish that. We haven't brought Dormouse back, and that's banish GWC. Bring back. Bring back. Banish. Oh, it banishes from deck. Oh, shoot. I should have clicked no on this, then it didn't really matter. Finish another. All right, set 1 trap. Set the MTP. We can make our allied code talker. Pretty sure we've activated all of our names, right? We brought back March Hare, we brought back White Rabbit, we've brought back Dormouse now. And we brought back Chessy Cat. Okay, so if we do this Maliss and Underground, we banish this White Binder. I kind of like that. Do this. Add a March Hare for next turn. I do not want to banish a card. Bring back White Binder to draw a card. There's a Max C. Okay. Maybe we shouldn't have done that actually. Maybe we should have saved Maliss and Underground for it. Actually, yeah, we should have saved the... Okay. I fucked up. I fucked up again. Fucked up again. All right, so what I should have done... What I should have done is I should have Maliss and Underground, or I should have linked these off first. Oh wait, it just gets to be used. Oh, there we go. Yeah. There we go. Oh, I forgot special summons. I'm stupid. I'm stupid. Boom, boom. Okay, perfect. All right, never mind. That's what I was missing. I was like, wait a minute. Okay. So yeah, and now, oh, it's, if I didn't bring it back, we could do it now with the just one Maliss card. Let's do this. Banish the mirror. Mirror, banish Chessy. Add White Rabbit. I think that's correct. I don't know. I think I should have kept the trap. I think we should have kept the trap. But at least we have March Hare on their turn. So we have Appaloosa for 2 negates. We have Allied Code Talker for a negate and banish. March Hare banishes White Binder from our graveyard. Gets, oh no, this is during my main phase. So yeah, we wouldn't have a trap to reset. That's a little rough. Well, I guess White Binder would banish all of the names. Would get oh, this set's only from deck. How do we get the traps back? Can you still firewall into something? How do you I've never used firewall in my life. I'll be honest. I guess yeah, we could just use firewall off of the 2 here. Once while face up on the fact, you can target monsters on the field and or graveyard up to the number of co-link monsters, returning them to the hand. If a monster guard points to destroy a battle. So yeah, we could. Oh no, we're locked. Wait, why are we locked? Why can't we make firewall? 2+ monsters. We have a link 3 and that should work. Oh, you cannot special summon. All right, so if I do the Allied Code Talker, I can't special summon for the rest of the turn. All right, so I had to do Firewall first, then Allied Code Talker. That's very weird. I think, no, not Dark Locked, just Allied Code Talker locks in general. After you do the Allied Code Talker effect, you can't special summon. I mean, this is not bad. It's not good. Like, we have Max C, Ash Blossom on opponent's turn. So let's play it out. March Hare is going to banish the White Binder. I just don't know how we get the other traps back. Sick. All right. Before the end of main phase, we'll go March Hare. Oh, it banishes from grave. Oh. Oh. Thought it banished from field. Oh, wait. Yeah, I needed the trap then, I think. Oh, no, we would tribute allied Ignites or Code Talker to negate something. And then we banish from grave. That's how that would work. Okay. That makes sense. Yeah, you had to firewall into Igniter. So I don't know how I would go. I don't know how I would go about that without having a wizard. It's like this and this make firewall. So I needed one more monster. Because then we could have made Allied Code Talker with the other 3 monsters and gotten back the 2 monsters. I think I messed up with the traps as well. But really, when we're going crackback and just like winning the game, well, you need card points to is destroyed by. Like our crackback, our kill is just access Code Talker. You just start banishing your Maliss names. Banish your White Binder, and it just gets you all the rest of your names. All right. That's how that worked. Okay. How do I get to firewall is the question as well. So I know you can get to firewall. I gotta maybe let's pull up a combo. Let's pull up a mouse matchup. It hasn't changed much since Worlds, I don't think. Let's see what they're doing as combo lines. Maliss. So this is starting Dormouse. Dormouse. Banish, march hare. Get back. Make link decoder. Okay. I'll also make link Garibo here as well. It all goes into the same thing. The issue is if they link decoder, or sorry, you have to link off the link Garibo anyways. So it's really just to check if they have imperm. Red ransom. Get decoder back. Get underground. Link these two off the Apo. There's the 2-mat Apo. Mouse in the mirror. Mouse in the mirror. Banish red. Oh, okay. Banish Chessie. Banish white red. Ah, okay. That's where I was messing up. Okay, so we've gone through all of our names now. There's Splash. Now we don't care about the Cyberse lock. White Binder. Banish 3 names. Draw a card. There's how I Code Talker. Get back. Get back. End of replay. Okay, so that's what we got to the same end board. I think after this I think you actually do link off. Oh no, we couldn't because of the Adigneister. I don't know if you here, we'll see if they actually do a line where you go into yeah, I think you have to have backup into Wizard to specifically have Firewall. And I think those are the 2 materials we need. Dormouse and the Wicked. Alright, ransom. All the same thing. Yeah, I didn't even use Splash. But I mean, my starting hand was a lot different too. Okay. Oh, all right. Wicked. If we make Wicked, we grab the backup Adigneister. Oh, all right. That makes more sense. I forgot backup Adigneister's a tuner for some reason. There's the Firewall Dragon. Backup Adigneister. Now we have our 3 names. Hearts Cryptor, okay. Now we go into Ally Code Talker, special back, Hearts Cryptor. Oh no, we're just getting those 2. We're not getting back Hearts Cryptor. What the fuck? All right. Yeah. So if we go Wicked over Apo, we can guarantee Firewall. We can guarantee Firewall Alico. Like, this board is what I'm used to. This is the board that I see, but they don't. I'm used to them bringing back Hearts Cryptor or not. Well, I guess you can't bring Hearts Cryptor back with Allied Code. So we would go trap, banish, white binder, banish, heart scripter comes back, and now we have access to everything. Okay, all right. Where I'm like starting to understand it is like how it plays into the opponent's turn. It makes a lot more sense. We are now Cyberse locked, so we're not going into Apo. Wicked, okay. Wicked is just always grabbing our backup Battlegnister for our extra body. Our scripter again. Link Dakota comes back. There's backup Battlegnister. Get wizard. There's firewall, okay. Yeah, I think you just have to like forego getting Apo if you're going this line. All right, here we go. Apo, Alice in Undergrounds, Mouse in the Mirror, banish. Okay, okay. All right, this is what I was looking for. Draw 2. White Rabbit, GWC, Link 3 into White Binder. Oh no, Heart's Cryptor. Okay. Now White Binder? Oh, wait, no. Flash Mage, Chessie. Now White Binder, right? Now White Binder can banish Heart's Cryptor and all the other names and then bring them back. Banish White Binder. Now White Binder comes back. Resets the GWC. Now we have Firewall. Wizard. White Rabbit comes back. Lingaribo. Link 3 into Allied Code Talker. Yeah, okay, there we go. That's what I'm looking for. And then now we have both our name. And now we have both our names. This also gets back the White Binder. Okay, that was what I was looking for. All right. So that's if we open Dormouse plus backup uninterrupted. Yeah, where the deck gets confusing to me, like really intricate to me, is like how many times we can loop back a White Binder. I have to make Splash Mage a lot more. So this is where it lost me, is they made Apo. We made Apo. Maliss in Underground banished Maliss in the Mirror. Maliss in the Mirror banished the Red Ransom. get back White Rabbit, which is the one we haven't used yet. Bash Chesty Cat. Yeah, we haven't used White Rabbit yet, so now we have 3 materials for Hard Scripter. Now we still have the backup Agnister, grab the wizard, make Splash Blade, get back the Hard Scripter, or get back the Chester Cat. Now we make, okay. Does Agnister need free arrows or for on summon effect? No. I don't believe so. Let's see. I could be lying. And go back to my deck. Oh, the reason why you wanted summoned to the arrows is because he tribute for its negate effect. It has to tribute from the arrows. It has to tribute cards pointed to. Oh, it gave me. Oh, it reset. It gave me a pack. Hold on. Ooh, SR. Okay, hold on. I swear, if it gives me a wizard now, I'm gonna be pissed. Wow. Hey, I meet you. That's fine. Ah! Okay. Sure. Sure. Also, 13th Nina Ruru. Shoutouts to 13th Nina Ruru. Okay. Pandora Hearts. Edit. All right. Yeah, it has to be cards it points to. You can special summon as many Cybersh monsters with 2300 attack from your graveyard as possible to your zones, and if you do, it gains 500 attack for each. All right, let's give it a shot. I mean, we're only Platinum 3. Surely we can get it right? Surely. Surely we'll just get it right first try underneath a unforgiving play clock that doesn't allow me to. Fuck, we're going second. Never mind. Woo! Okay, we have an Ash Blossom and a Dream. Ooh, we have March Hare and White Rabbit too, though. That's pretty good. Are they white for? Are they also Maliss? That's unfortunate if they're. Oh yes, they bricked. Woohoo! Is this main phase? Yeah. All right. Banish White Rabbit. March Hare. White Rabbit effects. March Hare. March Hare effects. Said GWC. We did it! We did it! Yippee! We're so good at the game. Oh my god. What were they? What were they? I want to know. Yeah, deserved. Why? All right, you cannot be playing Dot Skimmer or Dot Scaper. You cannot be playing Template Skipper. Like, get rid of these cards. Get rid of these cards. Chaos Hunter, crazy, wild. Signet Backdoor, AI Connect. Why? Why are you doing this? Yu-Gi-Oh deck builders, man. Yu-Gi-Oh deck builders. I am the greatest. I'm the sickest. Man is also playing Raigeki, double Raigeki and Dark Hole. It elects to go first. Just saying. Fuck! All right, come on. Hand traps this time. Hand traps this time. We will draw hand traps. We did draw one hand. Oh, we draw two. We drew Dominus Impulse. We like seeing Dominus Impulse. Okay. Okay. One card starter, two hand traps, and a one card starter. Okay, Telements, not great. Not a good. Impulse that. Ash Blossom this, because if they get to the Tournament's Rhino Heart, then they can chain block it with Scream. So we have to fade 1 mill 3. We did fade 1 mill 3. Let's go! Burr, 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 burr. Ah, wizard. Okay, that's not what we wanted. All right. So anyways, Gold Sark. Oh, all right. What do we want here? We want Dormouse? Let's go Dormouse. Dormouse effect. Oh, we can banish 1 Maliss monster from your hand or face up on the field, and if you do negate, fuck, I can't do that. I have to just fade another 3 draws. So we need the Dormouse effect. A little awkward. Okay, we did fade. We faded another 3 draws. Let's banish March Hare. March Hare, add back to hand. What is it like pausing for? Link her. Set this real fast before I fuck up. Link decoder. It can't be imperm. Oh, it's snow. It's snow in hand. Okay. Or it's snow engrave. Oh, this is a little awkward though with the Dormouse, because I started this off with Gold Sark. So I need to get a monster. And I'm kind of looping wrong things right now. We still haven't normal summoned. Go Splash Mage, bring back. Or we can go Cyber's Wicked. Let's go Cyber's Wicked. Let's try this one. So let's do this one. Sorry, I'm still trying to figure it out myself. All right, Splash Mage. This is where we're kind of interruptible. Splash Mage, get back Dormouse. Oh, we can't get back Link Decoder? Okay. All right, we found the win con. The win con is making them concede. All right, why could we not get back Link Decoder with Cybers? At a deck with Splash Mage. Target 1 Cybers monster. Special summon it, but negate its effects. Also, you cannot special summon for the rest of the turn except Cybers. Oh, it has to be summoned in defense position. Okay, and because it's a Link monster, it can't be summoned in defense position. All right, so we have to go Wicked there. So it's better to go Wicked there, because then we can go Wicked, special Wizard. Wicked would add backup Secretary or backup Ignister. Ignister would add our next Maliss name. Okay. All right. It's starting to like pop off a little bit. Like I'm starting to see the extenders. It's the like what I end on, like how I kill. But granted, with that, we would just go into access code talker and we just like game them for $1 billion. Let's see if we can do it on the play. Let's see what we can do on the play. It's a really intuitive deck. Okay. All right. Sick hand. Let's go Gold Sark. Molcharmy Fualos. I think that is worth a call buy. And if they try and Maxi, we have cross out for Maxi. Maybe, actually we should cross out the Fualos, because if we draw into Maxi, Maxi is still alive, whereas Fualos isn't. Let's go Dormouse. Yep, there's the Maxi. I knew it. So yeah, would have been better. Would have been better if we actually no, because we can still we can still draw into Maxi. This is correct, because it would have made Maxi dead if we called it. So no, we did it right. We did it right. Dormouse. What else you got, bud? Got anything else? Do we got anything else? We're gonna banish Whitebinder. Whitebinder effect. Doesn't look like you have anything else. Oh. We'll set MTP of 7. Set the other trap. Let's go Link Decoder. Activate effective backup Agnister. We still have not done our normal summon too, by the way. Add March Hair to hand. Oh, wait. Oh, it discard. Oh, fuck. I fucked that up. Okay. That's fine. We can still get there. We can still get there. Chainlink 1. Chainlink 2. Special back. Make Appo with these two. All right. Add Mouse and Underground. Appo these two. Did we add? We didn't add a wizard. Banish Mouse in the Mirror. Mouse in the Mirror. Banish Red Ransom. Add, we still haven't normal summoned, so we can go Chassis Cat. Add back Red Ransom. Banish another card. This banishes from our deck. Yeah, we can banish from our deck. Let's banish another March Hare. Because March Hare will not add back to hand. And now we have a card to draw with Chessie Cat. Lancia called by. Okay, pretty good. All right. Now where do we go from here? Heart Scripter. It needs 3 monsters. Special summon one of your... Banish Chessie. Special summon back. We've already used this. We've already used all of these, so let's special summon March Hare. I'll gain my life points. Chessie comes back. Target one of your ballots, shuffle in deck, and we do banish one card on the field. Alright, I feel like I messed up somewhere. I feel like we messed up again. 1, 2, 3. Messed up somewhere down the line. Fuck. We're gonna get a chance to play. Banish. Banish. Yeah, we used all of our special summon effects. Shit. Banish these 3. Chain. Banish White Binder. Add March Hare. Set GWC. Bring back White Binder. Draw a card. Could have done Splash Mage. I think so, maybe? We can still do Splash Mage to get our 3rd name. Actually, yeah, let's do that. Oh, I'm fucking up. I'm running out of time. Splash Mage. Splash Mage. Oh no, I need 2 names. Fuck! I fucked this up. I fucked this up horribly. Oh, that's 3 monsters. No, I fucked this up horribly. Okay, whatever. We fucked it up. We fucked it up. I could not Splash Mage. I shouldn't have listened to chat. I could not Splash Mage. Yeah, we did. We banished the red one. We banished Red Ransom. Destroy all spells and traps on the field. Okay. Are they just Tempai? Are they just something boring? I'm just gonna do this. They're running red reboots? Brother. Okay, cool, sick. No, we banished Red Ransom earlier on. Red Ransom was banished by the Maliss in the Mirror. Yeah, Tempai. Christ. Awesome. It was fun game. All right, well, we got 2 negates with Appaloosa and a dream. Oh, Lightning Storm was the other card. Oh. Yep. Yeah, well, that fucked me. I gotta stop reading chat. I gotta stop reading chat when they're not paying attention to the combo. Or we would have had a much better board. I love the first time I win the coin toss, though, it's immediately Tempai. Okay, hand's much better. Hand is sick. Unfortunately, we have called by for Max C, but all right. White rabbit. White rabbit effect. Effect Veiler. Do I care about this? No, because we have March Hare. Oh, wait, it banishes from hand? Fuck, actually, that's so annoying. Okay, I do care about this. Shit. Well. I just lose now, right? Splash Mage into... That misplay just actually cost me. Doesn't look like they have anything else, luckily. Yeah, I should have just called by it, I guess. All right, well, we will call by that. So I need this to resolve for sure. No, we already used the quick play, so let's banish Dormouse. Dormouse effects. Banish Chelsea. Sorry, I'm having to think. I'm trying to figure out this line. Let's go Decoder. If we go Cyber Wicked, I don't have another monster to special summon into Cyber Wickeds. I might actually. Hold on. Go Cyber Wicked. What does it point to? Points down. Okay, it doesn't matter. All right, so this into Cyber's Wicked. This into Decoder. We're cooking a little bit. Trigger Cyber's Wicked. Banish Red Ransom. Add backup Agnister. All right, we're cooking a little bit. We're cooking. Hold on, Red Ransom, come back. Holds, chat, holds. Banish another card. This is banished from deck. Yeah, we can banish. We haven't brought back White Rabbit yet. All right, holds. We're doing it. We're doing it. We are Cyberse locked though, unfortunately, so we don't get to make what exactly I want, but oh, it has to have 3. No, it should just be 2. Okay, never mind. I guess it has to be 3. All right, reset my trap. Okay, this is gonna be a little poopy. Target. All right, we already brought back Chessie. Target Link Decoder, Cyberse Wicked, and Marchair. Bring back Link Decoder. Alright, cool. Yay, they're saving me from myself! Okay, so from there, we would have had Link Decoder. We had 4 materials. Alright, I gotta play that in my head. I gotta play that in my head how that finishes off. Okay, so we'd have had White Binder, Link Decoder, backup and White Rabbit. So that was 3 materials plus backup Secretary in hand. Add Wizard Agnister. Okay, we were good. We were so good. We were so good there, chat, because so we'd have had those 4 materials. We would have had White Rabbit, backup Agnister, or sorry, we'd have had White Rabbit, Link Decoder, White Binder. Then we would have gone Link into Firewall. Didn't they use Heart Scriptor sometime too? What is she doing in? Heart Scriptor is lets you shuffle one of your banished cards back into your deck and then banish a card on the field like it's removal. But we want it in the grave. Is the thing. Because we want to like banish it during the opponent's turn out of our grave and special summon it and use it as a removal spell. I'm trying to think of how we could have gotten there because we need 3 monsters for Allied Code Talker. We need 2+ monsters for Maliss Red, or sorry, we need 3 monsters for Cryptor. So we could have gone. I'm trying to think of how we could have made Cryptor for sure. We had 3 monsters there. Go back up Agnister. Plus White Binder's 2 materials plus a Maliss monster. But because the Red Ransom wasn't Link summoned or wasn't properly summoned, I had to use it as 1 material. That's where it kind of got weird. We didn't use Chessie Cat effect either. I don't think we did. I don't think we drew with Chessie Cat. This deck is so hard, dude. This deck has so many lines in it. I'm trying to think of what we would have possibly been able to do. All right, I'm remaking this in. Hold on, I'm gonna remake this in a different site. so I can try that, test that line where we were at there. Give me 1 second. Deck Constructor, Maliss, da 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 da. That's fine. Da 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 da. Okay, let me build this real fast. Give me 1 second. So we have Maxi, Papa, Ash is here. Take off these Nibiru's. Take off this Effect Veiler. Malice. One White Rabbit. One more Dormouse. One Chasey Cat. 3 Underground. No Terraforming. I mean, I guess it doesn't really matter for testing purposes. Put this here. 3 March Hare. Back up. Attic Neister. Wizard. Attic Neister. Appaloosa. Wicked plus Chessie would have made White Binder. Okay, we messed up there. Allied Code Talker. Firewall Dragon. That's why we're trying it back. That's why we're running it back. Mirage. Link Spider. Haggard. And Cyber's Wicked. Okay, main deck. Bestial. Magnemite Druis Worm. Talent. Oh, I already have talent in there. Gold Sark. Called by. Cross out. So I want to see what I could have done there. Cross out. What else are we missing? Oh, Dominus's. Dominus. Impulse. Bop, bop, bop. Okay. Save. Exit. Deck construct. Duel. Malice. Solo mode. Window capture. Boop. There we go. All right, let's test this. See where we were. Wait, why is Code Soul in here? Fuck. Hold on. Why is Malice Code Soul Dotscaper should not be in here. What did we have instead? Oh, we had 2 Lancias. Oh, whatever. Okay. Yeah, 2 Lancias. Don't we have a, and then instead of one, we have a Signet Mining in here too. How did we get Signet Mining fet in here? Oh, we're only on 2 in perm. Okay. One in perm, one Signet Mining. Although this doesn't make a difference, but one as accurate as possible. One Signet Mining. There we go. Okay. Duel room. Test. Maliss. Solo mode. Well, so we were watching replay. Match history. Play replay. I'm just gonna dump stuff into the graveyard. All right. Yeah, Veilers. We should have called by that, but it's fine. Yeah, for some reason I thought March Hare banished from field. Okay. So that did mess us up by having to banish the quick play there. We didn't actually get the effective quick play. Okay, so here, I can just check graveyard actually. I can just like recreate it while I'm in the replay, right? Yeah. Let's just get to the where we messed up. This was all correct. The wicked play into Link Decoder was actually correct. This is where I feel like I messed up. Okay. So we had let's go view. Mouse in the mirror is banished. Let's see here. In graveyard we have Cyber's Wicked, Link Decoder, Red Ransom. Dormouse. Dormouse, Chessy Cat, called by Splash Mage, Brave. Great. Dormouse, Chessy Cat, called by White Rabbit, and that's it. In hand, we had Backup Agnister and Malice. So this is in bottom of deck, bottom of the deck, bottom of the deck. And then we were making White Binder. Okay. If we use Wicked and Chessy, we still would have had Decoder and Red on the field. Okay, I have to go back in that replay then and see where I made what I used for I wish there really needs to be a rewind button on this replay, by the way. It's wild we still don't have a rewind button. Probably just stop where we get the Cyber's Wicked play, because I think that's where, like, after that it went wild. Oh yeah, I forgot to put Maliss and Underground on my field. View, Maliss and Underground, activate. There we go. Okay. So here I made Cyber's Wicked. And I had to make it with this material because I had to have a monster to link one with to make Decode Talker with. Okay. So just chatting. There we go. All right. So let's go. We have Dormouse here. Cyber's Wicked. Oh, sorry. Cyber's Wicked to special summon and attack. Here, we'll move it up here. And we use the red ransom and the white rabbit or the Chessie cat for that. I don't think we use the Chessie cat effect yet in this. What does this show me if we use Chessie cat effect? It does. Okay, we did use the Chessie cat effect. Okay, so we can't get Chessie cat back. We can get white rabbit back. And we can get red ransom back. Okay. All right. So with this play, we linked off this into Link Decoder. That triggered the Cyber's Wicked to get us back up at Igneister. Now, how... Because we have to have a... We have to have a Maliss monster to make the white. So what do we make after this? All right, there's Link Decoder. Wicked. Oh, Wicked banishes the red ransom. Okay. All right. So that was correct. Okay. I forgot Wicked has an effect. Okay. So we summon the Link Decoder. It banishes the red ransom to add the backup Igneister. This triggers the red ransom. Banish white rabbit from deck. So we banish white rabbit from deck. So that we paid life and special summoned white rabbit back. So now instead of using red ransom, Cyber's Wicked, and Link Decoder, we were supposed to use Link Decoder and Maliss and white rabbit to go white binder. White bind, that means we've used Chessie cat, Dormouse, and white rabbit. We haven't used the banish effect of we haven't used the return of March Hare, but we've used a March Hare is in the grave. Okay. All right. So now Maliss Whitebinder special summons. We get to target 3 cards in the graveyard, banish them. Oh, it is link 3. So we had to use Cyber's Wicked. Yeah, so we had to use Cyber's Wicked, and so we still have a decoder. All right, this gets banished as one of the names. Banish, it doesn't really matter what we banish here, and then as long as we banish a March Hare, and March Hare comes back to hand. This has to be moved up here. Okay, so now we set a Maliss trap from deck or grave. We haven't used any of them yet. So we grab GWC. Does that even go? We're going to find out if this is even good. The thing is, we're going to find out. We'll go ban it, or we have to have 3 monsters. Okay, we can do that. Special this attack. We're going to go special Addigneister. Addigneister is going to add us wizard. And then it'll discard a card. We'll discard fucking max 8, whatever. Doesn't matter. So now we go 1, 2, 3. Because we still haven't used the link decoder effect yet either. And we make Heart's Cryptor. Now, Heart's Cryptor is on the field. Link decoder comes back. We can go GWC, banish Heart's Cryptor as the cost. Special summon back White Binder. Pay gain whatever life, and then pay life to get Heart's Cryptor back. It's 23 and higher. 23 or more 23 or more original attack. So now we Heart's Cryptor, get back Maliss in the mirror in the deck, banish White Binder. Oh, we draw a card because of the Maliss coming back. So we drew Cyanite Mining. We're just gonna treat that as a blank. You banish Heart's Cryptor. Shuffle this back into the deck. This brings back White Binder. We still have Wizard. So we go one, two, for Firewall. Go Wizard. Has to be in defense position, so just any one of our main deck Maliss names. Go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, we already used White Binder for the trap. But that's fine because we have March Hare in hand still. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 for Allied Code Talker. And then Allied Code Talker gets back Red Ransom and White Binder. And so we have Heart's Cryptor that we can so this would have been the inboard. We can also technically Signet Mining as well if we drew Signet Mining for any other Maliss name. So for like White Rabbit, so we can set our trap. So yeah, this would have been our inboard. Heart Scripter, banish it. You can target one and shuffle in, and if you do, banish one card on the field. I mean, you can bring back White Binder again, right? Or did I misunderstand the trap? You misunderstood the trap. The trap has to base it's special summon from grave or banish. So we sent as cost the oh fuck. We banished as cost the White Binder. White Binder came back. And we special summoned. What did we special summon back? I don't fucking remember. It's so much. Yeah, the trap summons. So ideally, you banish something that you haven't. Ideally, you banish something that you haven't activated their effect yet to summon back, so you don't lose anything. So, like that, we banish Heart Scripter. We banish Heart Scripter. We paid 900, bring Heart Scripter back. Also specialed back from grave the White Binder that we linked off for the Heart Scripter. So we lost nothing there. No, you're thinking of the other trap, which with this setup could have made Apo. No, you could not, because we were locked the minute we summoned Splash Mage earlier in the turn, and so that locks us into Cyberses. We started that turn by making Splash Mage. So this is the most we could absolutely get set up with, but this is plenty, because what this is Allied Code Talker negates, tribute White Binder. We go March Hare, banish the White Binder, yeah, there's a lot of different moving pieces with this deck. It's why it's so difficult. So we have Allied Code Talker, banish White Binder, or tribute White Binder. We have March Hare that can banish White Binder, bring White Binder back. Set. So we don't want to do that. I think we want to banish Heart Scripter. So I think we go Allied Code Talker during the opponent's turn. We go Allied Code Talker, declare tribute White Binder, negate something. March Hare, special or Oh god, this is weird. This is so weird. Okay, we want, if we go March Hare, this oh no, this is during my main phase, so I get to set a trap. So this would just draw me a card. So we go March Hare, banish Cryptor or Red Ransom. both of which can come back. It's really just determining how do we get Heart Engrave. You link it off, or you can but ideally we don't want it engraved. We want a Maliss card banished. So we probably just don't even go red ransom effect. Actually, that's not how that works. Okay, hold on. So we tributed White Binder for March Hare. March Hare is going to banish White Rabbit. White Rabbit is then going to come back. White Rabbit is then going to set the trap. The MTP 07. Now we can activate this during our opponent's turn by banishing a face-up Maliss. So we banish So now we go Hard Scripter can banish or all right, we go Maliss, banish White Rabbit. For cost. Add from deck. I guess Dormouse doesn't really matter. We did not have another link to get her into grave. We were Cyberse locked and we had no more cyber. Like we could make a Lingaribo, technically, but I don't think that would be better. Let's try that. Let's go back to deck. Bottom of deck. Bottom of deck. On the field. Sign it mining added us. Maybe we wouldn't even use sign it mining because it sends from hand, so we couldn't even use sign it mining there. And this is bottom of the deck. All right, so this is the inboard still. Oh, Lingaribo is level 4 or higher. Or level 4 or lower. Cyberse. Okay, yeah, then that wouldn't have worked. Okay, so yeah, we were correct. I think then we tribute Red Ransom for Allied Ignister. This lets us go banish. All right, this is our first interaction always, is to tribute Red Ransom. Now we get to go. Oh, what the fuck just happened? Where did I just grave? Now we get to have banish March Hare. Banish the White Rabbit in our grave. White Rabbit comes back. Sets our trap. Now we have Hard Scripter. Banish White Binder as cost. You have a crazy First of all, wild fucking statement. Hello? I am not a twink. I am 6'4", 225 pounds. In no world am I a twink. Wait, we don't use IP? No, we don't use IP. Cowboy stripper, closer. Closer. Yeah, she needs non-links. The deck's built correct. We're not gonna talk about deck building right now. We're just focusing on what line is correct, like how we interact. So we tributed Red Ransom for code. We March Haired White Rabbit set trap. Heart's Cryptor is now banish a White Binder. Banish one of their cards. Now, White Binder gets to come back and draw me a card. Oh wait, I have to have a banished card to do that. I can't do the White Binder thing. Okay, so we would have to do MTP, banish this cost to add Dormouse, banish something that they have. This is very weird. Now we could technically, we still have Firewall Dragon effect to pop, or sorry, to like bounce a card. So this like bounces a card. Heart Scriptor now can like shuffle this back to banish one of their cards or banish my own card. And then Beatsmith takes a couple of centuries. There's a after the Magistus and Witchcrafter lore, there's only a reason I think that is there's a card called Vera Magic Lacrima of Light. I mean, Lacrima is just like a common vocabulary word, only because it has Lacrima in the name. I mean, Lacrima just means like a magical tool. So I don't know if that's the case, but it'd be cool if it was. Yeah, I mean, I think this is like as much negate, bounce, banish seems decent. Yeah, the trap also banishes as well. Like this is also a banish, so it's banish 2. And then if we banish the White Binder as cost instead of the rabbit, then the White Binder comes back, Red Ransom comes back. We draw one. This adds a Maliss spell. So this adds Maliss in the Mirror or the field spell again. And we get to draw a card. So, all right. It wasn't the best. I got to figure out like we at least could have made a very large board. Like also all of these cards are pumped because of Mouse and Underground. There's multiple names banished. All 3 or more. I think Heart Scriptor pumps them or something. Something pumps them. Oh, if they're linked to the Ally Code Talker. What does Underground do? Is if we have all 3 named traps, Maliss traps, but we're not even running all 3 names, But if we have all of them banished, all Malice monsters gain 3,000 attack. This used to be the win con until people just made access code talker, because you can link these off for access code talker, target code allied code talker, make it a 7300 beater, and then access code talker banishes as cost your Malice names, and just, you banish your white binder. Your white binder then comes back and then banishes your other Malice names. So you do like absurd amount of damage if you get to access code. Why can we just get the White Force support? White Force support is so much more easier to understand. White Force is so easier for me to like theorize. Shit's difficult, man. Shit's hard. Okay. That being said, my brain hurts. I think we did okay. Where are we at? Close this. Exit this. Close this. Should I make DDD Duo Dawn Caliuga? So it's useless on the opponent's turn? Yeah. It's literally just there as after it banishes, like it's an extender. It's an extending field spell. It's very good. But once it does that, since we're not running the since we're not running all three traps, which if we see if we get a new ban list and they start like hitting Malice names a lot, we'll probably see all three traps being run again. Like we could even take out the Cyanite mining for the third trap, but a lot of people it's just redundant. The third trap, Malice, is just another extender. And then if the opponent controls 3 or more specials from deck, and if the opponent controls 3 or more monsters, it specials a link. Just the problem is they can't activate effects. So if we special summon a link, we have to figure out how to banish that link off our field to be able to then special summon it back and now have it live. I could craft bro and run him in Raid Raptor to FTK them. I mean, that's every time I've run into Raid Raptors or one of those like Xyz combo decks, it's literally just their big, like their payoff is they just go Caliuga and turn skip you. So it works. It's sick. It's cool. I'm excited for the DDD support. The new DDD support is great. Wait, you can be able to special the link back, but it has to be summoned properly. No, it specials from the extra deck. This one treated as link summon. Special 1 monster from your deck, or if your opponent controls 3 or more cards, you can special summon 1 Malice Link monster from your extra deck. Oh, are you talking about it wouldn't have been properly summoned to activate its effect? I don't think it. No, it doesn't matter. It doesn't. I don't think it has to be inherently summoned. It just says if the card is banished. Like it's banished by any means. Regardless, we don't run the trap, so it doesn't even matter. Whee! Okay. Let's do one more duel. I want to see if we can get one more like clean game. I figure this out. It's a lot of different intricate lines. Like this deck is very much like Tearlaments to me, where like a lot of people think it's simple, but it has some of the most like most intricate, like, developing lines. No, you can't activate its effects on the field. Like, you can activate, once it's off the field, you can activate its effects. All right. Well, this is just full combo with White Rabbit. Hopefully they don't max see me. Let's try it. A normal summon White Rabbit. White Rabbit effect. GWC. Oh, we shouldn't have done GWC. We have to do, I keep forgetting it has to be the TB11. Has to be the TB11. All right, let's go Mouse and Underground. Banish. March here. Add back March here. Link decoder. All right, I'm gonna focus on this combo first before I read chat. Regardless, we are bringing up lines that we're not even running the trap for, so it doesn't matter. All right. Red Ransom. Red Ransom, add okay, I think we messed up somewhere. Oh god, I hate this deck sometimes. All right, because we already activated Mouse and Underground, so we have to grab Mouse in the mirror. Okay, bear with me. We're figuring it out. Hold on. Dormouse. We gotta banish Chessie with this. Chessie. Wicked. Banish March here, whatever. Add backup adding Neister. Now Chessie, pitch, Mouse and Underground. Draw 2. Sick. All right, those are two really good cards. Add to hand another March Hare. Okay. White Binder. All right, hold on, let's do this correctly. White Binder. 2 materials. One material. All right, we learned. White binder. Banish. This gets back from graveyard. So we don't want that. So just banish these two. Set from deck. Set from grave, the GWC. Now we go back Neister. Back Neister. Pitch wizard or add wizard. Pitch triple tack. Yeah, we're learning. Hold on. We need to make firewall. So these two monsters make firewall, and then we have 1, 2, 3. Oh, we're still not Cybers locked? What the fuck? How are we still not Cybers locked? We fucked up somewhere. Alright, whatever. Firewall. Wizard. All right, we fucked up somewhere again, but what does this do? Oh, this gives me a Cybers from hand too. All right, well that's also an extender, but we won't do that now. 2, 1. We didn't use Splash Mage. Yeah, I didn't use Splash Mage. I know. I was running out of time. I didn't have a way to think about it. Okay. We also didn't use Heart Scripter, but we could have Splash Maged into Heart Scripter, I think. Oh, I should have maxied them. Oops. Three monsters. So if we Firewall Dragons, special summon the March Hare, we could have gone March Hare plus, no, that's still March Hare plus. We would have ended on Hard Scripter. Okay, they just left. All right. Oh yeah, all right. We could just linger about that off. That's fair. For another engage. Listen. I had 40 seconds left. There wasn't anything I was gonna be able to do. No. I was running out of time. All right. So how did we fuck up there? We didn't make Splash Mage. Yeah, we never locked ourselves. Like, I thought we locked ourselves, so that's why I avoided making Apo. So we could have made a 2-mat Apo before we Cybers locked ourselves, because we Cybers locked ourselves with when we did Wizard. We didn't have to. Okay. That's good to know. All right. I'm going to call it there before my brain is fried. Yeah, we should have just did if we, I don't think we needed Slash Mage, but I think we definitely could have had Appaloosa. Have you thought of running a lure? You can't fit it in anymore. There's no waggle. There's no deck slots. Like you're losing consistency. Because now that we have the backup Agneisters, like these are our extenders now. We don't need to draw more cards. You can't, I mean, you can if you want to like draw into more hand traps. Like if you want to draw into more impulses or imperms and stuff. But yeah, with the new cyber support, like I have to run 2 Lancias because I have to run for the Maliss mirror. We cut 2 Allure of Darkness for the Adignisters, and we put 1 Signet Mining in instead. Just because like Signet Mining's gets better as a 1-of. I mean, I guess you could take this if you want to play more for drawing cards. Then like if you want to draw more into Dominus Impulse or draw into your hand traps or interruption, this could be a single allure rather than a Signet Mining. We're just running Signet Mining right now because this will search our extenders. Let's just put it in allure because I don't like the send effect off of Signet Mining anyway. So we'll just put 1 allure in. That's fine. All right, we'll call it there. Yeah, my brain's fried, chat. I'm sorry. It was a good, nice little 3-hour stream. Allure is a better 1-card starter. Yeah. And I forgot Signet Mining sends for cost. So we rather banish for cost than and draw into potential stuff than send for cost to like search something. Okay, yeah, my this deck fries my brain. I gotta get used to it. Hopefully they don't butcher it in the ban list to where it's unplayable, because I'd love to play it in the TCG to learn more about it. And now that the cards are a lot cheaper, because unfortunately they all got reprinted in this most recent set, so they're probably gonna get hit. They all got reprinted in the 2025 10s as like commons and uncommons. All right. No follows today. No new subscribers today. I'm gonna also, in the meantime, when I have spare time later this evening, I'm gonna also edit some videos as well. Hello, Chewy. What's going on? Good morning. Been a while. I hope you've been well. Yeah, we've been here for 3 hours. We played like 4 games after like the deck building and the theory crafting and the testing. It should 100% do Blackwing Ring Raptors. I think we promised the next deck we build, if we built for the Funzy deck, is either going to be Witchcrafters for like viewer duels, or we're building Gem Knights, the new Gem Knight stuff. Really, I'm trying not to spend all my gems because I know they're going to give us the White Forest support eventually. But that being said, sorry, I'm getting so ADHD. I'm getting so off subject, so off track. That being said, no new followers, no new subscribers today, but take your time to go subscribe to my YouTube channel, !social.com, for a link to that in the chat. We'll be live tomorrow. Probably play some more Masterduel. Either more Masterduel or some like World of Warcraft or something chill. I'm trying to think of local Saturday. I'm gonna be editing videos tonight or this evening. Viewer duels Friday. We'll do viewer duels Friday evening, Friday night, so I can drink. And we'll do some viewer duels Friday evening. I'll do it'll be like a 4 p.m., 5 p.m. stream, our normal stream time on Friday. That being said, I'm trying to think, is there anything else that I am missing that we haven't discussed? We did pack openings. I think that's everything. I think that's everything, right? Right, chat? That's everything. I'm not stupid. I'm not stupid. I'm not forgetting things. All right. That being said, guys, gals, MBs, YouTube catters, hope you have a fantastic rest of your Wednesday afternoon, Wednesday evening, Wednesday night. And I will see y'all tomorrow for stream. As always, hope you enjoyed the stream. Hope you enjoyed the deck building. Hope you learned something today. And good night.